Well, I feel something now that I haven't felt for quite a few days. And it's pathetic. I feel safe. I'm in the chapel. I've got things to do. I've got to put that unit up that I felt that I broke, and then I've got to make some sand candle cases. And there's other things I want to look at of experiments that I haven't brought down on me. Bagger, I've got to go back up again because I forgot to bring those down on me. Stupid boy. Got this brilliant idea. I'll show you a bit later. Well, I think it's a brilliant idea. It probably isn't. So, yes, so that's what I'm doing today. But it's nice to feel safe. Unfortunately, I'm in the shop Saturday, Sunday and Monday, so I'm a bit nervous about that. But, you know, it went fine last week, so hopefully everything will be fine this week as well. So, but, yeah, we've worked out a new technique as well, me and T. I've been really snappy at the moment. Snappy to T and Emma, really just biting the heads off of the list of sort of things. So it's going to be remove myself from your vicinity if you're being unreasonable. Yeah, she did it last night. It was over because I wanted to watch a Bob Ross. And she said, "Don't make me go to sleep." I said, well, so I said, well, "Why don't you go to bed and fat face?" I'm not laughing, it was nice thing to say. I called Emma a silly cow on the way to work. And oh dear. So anyway, and and I say worse at times as well. Those are quite mild. But you know, I'm just on tender hooks, no excuses. So yeah, so that's a new technique. When I'm being unreasonable, Tina will remove herself from the vicinity. So it's quite handy actually. So if I want to watch a film at around about 9 o'clock, I can just say, "Hey, I'll bleep all that out." Then I can relax downstairs and eat loads of munch. I've got to stop that as well. I'm just eating like an absolute pig. It's really affecting me now. So I know that another crash diet's on the way. It's quite interesting to do these daily vlogs now. You can see the pattern forming a lot quicker. I think the beard hides multiple sins, as I've said. But anyway, yes, I'm going to go carry on my work now, and I shall show you a bit later what I've done. Well, guess what? It didn't go easy. I drilled another 2 holes, look. And then I went up there and I started working on this bit to attach that. And it fell off again. There's just looking on the walls are just cob. So I've had to make a structure so it's not actually on the water now. It's actually got on those 2 structures there drilled in. So it's now 12, so it's not too bad, hour and a half. And in a way, it's actually quite good because it keeps, you know, this fan will be on. And it's a work centre from a hot plate and multi-mix. So it works out better in the end. Had a bit of hassle, the pipe split in a lot, and I had to get it out of the roof. Luckily there was some lag, so it was okay. But there we go. There it is there, in all this grandeur, ready to do some work. So I'm going to carry on. I've turned the wax melt on now, so I'm going to make some candles. So how many have I made? None. Why? Because this is broken. This bloody machine, as far as I can tell, is broken. I filled it up and it started to work, and then I checked it when it should have been done and it was going off. Luckily I had enough saucepans to actually take it out, otherwise it would have been full of a bloody about 20-30 pounds worth of wax in there. Not in weight, in actual. I don't know what to do now. To fix it. It's cost. I've done it. I've done it before. It costs about 100 quid to fix. It cost me 250 quid to buy. A few years ago now, but it's where. Oh God. So anyway, I'm luckily I said I've been able to empty it. I've got all everything ready to go. I've done them all ready to go, all made up. And it took me ages with the wet sand to make it wet, and obviously I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way on the old cooker. So I'll get some done today, but I'll probably be lucky if I get 20 done today. Oh, that'll be just first pours as well. It won't even be cleaning them. So, oh, what a pig. Anyway, I'll let you know in a little while what's happening. Right. Well, there we go. It's the good news is that I was able to make 20, 5 just cooling off in there, and these 15 have actually been. I've used the hot plate and cleaned them off as well, so they're ready now for their their first pour of normal wax. So there's 15 there, 20. So even with the vat machine, this bloody vat broken, I'm going to try it again in a couple of days' time. I can't get down here again now until well, if I come down on my day off on Tuesday, I can have a look at it then. But yeah, it's very frustrating. It's taken all day. I should have been able to knock out 40 to 50 casts. Only the casts, obviously, but if that was working, because it just gets up to the temperature and it stays there, and I've got to keep on boiling up pans of bloody stuff, and I can't go anywhere because I have to stand over it to make sure it's safe. Oh well, there we go. But anyway, we've got 20 now there, so then the next batch can be done really quite quickly. I can get that. If you need a batch of candles in, by the end of Tuesday, there'll be 20 more candles. That's £200. So hey ho, there we go. Right, so. Tomorrow is the day 1 of the 3 days in the shop. See how I get on. Anyway, I am waffling now, so it is time to say goodbye.